The ongoing debate over Social Security, Trump's actions, and Biden's defense. The United States has long struggled with the question of how best to balance the needs of its citizens with the rising costs associated with federal programs. Social Security, one of the most vital programs for older Americans, disabled individuals, is at the forefront of this debate. The current discussion centers on how much should be spent on the program, particularly in relation to illegal immigration, fiscal responsibility, and ensuring that taxpayer dollars are used efficiently. If you are new to the channel and a Social Security recipient, please subscribe for more news and updates on Social Security. The President Donald Trump has placed significant emphasis on ensuring that taxpayer funded benefits, particularly through programs like Social Security, are only allocated to eligible recipients. His administration has made efforts to address concerns that the US government is providing benefits to those who have entered the country illegally, thereby straining resources that are meant for American citizens. Uh, well, Trump's action in this regard has been a part of a broader effort to protect the integrity of the Social Security program. In 2025, he issued an executive memorandum designed to remove the financial incentives that might encourage illegal immigration to the United States. The executive order especially targets the allocation of social security numbers and benefits, aiming to ensure that only those who are legally eligible can access these resources. Uh, well, this push comes in the wake of rising concerns over the surge in illegal immigration, particularly under the Biden administration. According to data, over more than 2 million illegal aliens were assigned social security numbers in fiscal year 2024 alone, a move that has sparked outrage among conversations and others who believe that such actions are depleting critical taxpayer resources. The Federation for American Immigration Reform has calculated that illegal immigration costs American taxpayers approximately $182 billion annually, with a significant portion of these funds going towards the support of illegal aliens. Moreover, FAIR, that is, estimates that nearly a million illegal immigrants are using stolen or fraudulent social security numbers, while some of these individuals do pay taxes, their contributions are far from enough to cover the costs they incur through their use of government services. One of the most concerning points of Trump's plan in his administration's removal of immigrants with a criminal background or ties to terrorist groups from receiving social security benefits. This was part of a broader strategy to ensure that US taxpayer dollars were not going to those who had entered the country unlawfully. The Trump's administration also launched a program known as the CBP Home app, which gave illegal aliens the option to self-deport, effectively using the same tool that had once been used to facilitate their entry into the country. The Trump administration's commitment to stopping illegal immigrants from receiving benefits was a concrete stone to the president's broader immigration policy. Trump argued that programs like Social Security should serve the American public and not be used to reward or incentivize illegal immigration. On the other side of the debate, the former president Joe Biden has taken a significantly different approach regarding the Social Security program. In his first major post presidency speech, Biden defended Social Security, calling it a scared promise between the government and the American people. His remarks were particularly focused on the impact that Trump's executive actions had on Social Security benefits and the federal agencies that administrated these programs. Biden's speech was given amid concerns over cuts to the Social Security Administration (SSA) and the closing of several SSA offices. He warned that Trump had taken a hedge to Social Security and that the cuts made to the program would disproportionately affect the vulnerable groups, including older Americans, disabled individuals, and veterans who rely on these benefits for their daily needs. Biden's position on Social Security is clear. It should remain a protected program, and efforts to undermine it are detrimental to those who have paid into it for decades. However, Biden's defense to the program has not gone without a criticism. The Social Security Administration itself has pushed back against several claims made in Biden's speech. In a rare move, the SSA used its social media platform to fact check the former president, accusing him of spreading misinformation. Specifically, the SSA disputed Biden's claim that Trump's administration had closed Social Security offices and slashed staff at the agency. The SSA posted a thread outlining the truth, stating that no permanent closure of offices had occurred and that 50% of the SSA's technology department had not been laid off. Moreover, the SSA emphasized that despite claims of damage caused by Trump's administration, the SSA had not ceased its efforts to modernize services. This includes investing $6.5 million to improve telephone services and developing new AI-powered tools to streamline processes. The rising costs of illegal immigration, a fiscal burden. The cost of illegal immigration remains one of the most pressing issue in the debate over Social Security, as the number of illegal immigrants in the United States continues to rise. Too does the fiscal burden placed on taxpayers. The Federation for American Immigration Reforms estimates that the US government spends at least $182 billion annually to support the presence of illegal immigrants and their families. This includes both federal expenses estimated a $66.4 billion and state and local costs, which are even higher, totaling $115.6 billion. The problem, according to critics, is that many illegal aliens have gained access to vital Social Security services, including Social Security, without contributing enough to sustain these programs. The SSA has reported that more than 2 million illegal aliens were assigned Social Security numbers in fiscal year 2024 alone, and an estimated over a million are using stolen or fraudulent Social Security numbers. While some illegal immigrants do pay taxes, the amount they contribute does not come close to covering the costs they impose on the public. Critics argue that this situation is a direct result of the policies pursued by the Biden administration, which has been accused of facilitating the influx of illegal immigrants and granting them access to taxpayer funded services. Well, Biden's push to extend Medicaid coverage to illegal immigrants, along with his attempts to make them eligible for Obamacare, has further fueled these concerns. Well, the debate over social security's funding and its eligibility requirements is not likely to subside anytime soon. The system is under increasing strain, particularly with the rising costs associated with the illegal immigration and the financial pressures caused by an aging population. While both Biden and Trump have voiced concerns about the future of Social Security, their solutions have been polar opposites. Well, for Trump, the focus is on removing illegal immigrants from the system and cutting a cost to ensure that American citizens receive the benefits they have paid for throughout their lives. His administration has taken steps to reduce government spending, especially in the areas of social services, to address the increasing strain on on taxpayer dollars. Biden, on the other hand, has emphasized the need to protect social security as a scared promise to the American people. He has resisted cuts to the program and has advocated for spending access to healthcare and other services, even for illegal immigrants. While both sides have valid concerns, the question remains: how can the U.S. balance the need to protect Social Security while also addressing the fiscal challenges posed by illegal immigration and a growing population? At the heart of this issue lies a fundamental disagreement over the role of government is supporting a vulnerable population. For many Americans, Social Security is seen as a vital safety net. On that should not be tempered with for a political gain. However, for others, ensuring that taxpayer dollars are spent efficiently and in the best interest of American citizens is equally important. As the debate continues to unfold, one thing is clear: the future of Social Security will require careful thought and a balanced approach to both immigration policy and fiscal responsibilities. In conclusion, the ongoing debate surrounding Social Security, illegal immigration, and the allocation of taxpayer resources reflects the broader challenges facing the United States. Both the Trump and Biden administration have taken positions that they believe are in the best interest of the American people, but finding common ground on this issue will require compromise and a deeper understanding of the economic and social realities at play. As Americans continue to voice their concerns about the future of Social Security, it remains to be seen what path the nation will ultimately take, whether through reforms, stricter immigration policies, or adjustments to benefit levels. It is clear that the future of Social Security is a matter of a great importance for all citizens. As this issue continues to evolve, it will be a crucial for policymakers to consider the needs of both American citizens and immigrants, ensuring that the system remains sustainable and fair for all. If you like the video, please do not forget to subscribe. Thanks for watching.